seen an increase in racial tension, both at local and at national level. This has been due to many factors, but would he agree that we need to call this out and speak with one voice, that these matters are anti-racist and we need to take strong action against those who promote hatred against others? Black History Month enables us to reflect and celebrate the wonderful diversity of culture within Harlow Town. As the new leader, what difference will you make to ensure that we do everything to reduce and stop such vile racial behaviour against our friends and our neighbours?
Thank you, Chair. Hate crime and incidents that are not considered a crime in law but are equally unacceptable not only harm victims but also their friends and families and the wider community. Such behaviour is not acceptable, and we are committed to raising awareness of what hate crime is, how damaging it can be to communities, the difference between a hate crime and a hate incident, and how to report concerns to ensure that perpetrators are dealt with appropriately, and are aware that this behaviour will not be tolerated in our town. The Safer Harlow Partnership has identified hate crime as one of the 5 top priorities for 2021-22. And there is an established multi-agency working group that concentrates its efforts on delivering an action plan that aims to raise awareness of what hate crime is and how to report it. The group also works with Essex Police to deliver a programme of hate crime ambassador training, and to date, more than 130 ambassadors have been trained in Harlow. Harlow youth counsellors have also been trained as hate crime ambassadors to help educate other children and young people in Harlow and help protect the next generation from this abhorrent and intolerable type of behaviour. During Hate Crime Awareness Week, between the 9th and 16th of October 2021, the working group delivered awareness raising events in the community, at Harlow College and at places of worship, and was successful in engaging around 200 people at these events and distributing useful and informative resources to members of the public. Councillor Durkin will be aware that Cabinet has recently approved a draft community resilience strategy, which will be published later this year following a short consultation period. At the heart of this strategy lies a commitment to build a strong, better connected town that celebrates diversity and helps people from all backgrounds feel a greater sense of belonging and empowerment. This is a strategy that will help build a renewed sense of community purpose and contribute towards identifying and tackling inequality and ensuring social inclusion for all. The strategy is supported by 6 strategic pillars to ensure the whole community will benefit from recovery opportunity, inclusion and future prosperity regardless of identity or background. One of the 6 pillars is centred around safe communities, and we have set out how we will tackle and reduce crime, violence and antisocial behaviour, and how we will work collaboratively with partners to ensure that all residents feel that they are safe in the community and in their own homes, and have the confidence to report crime and concerns without fear of recriminations. We will continue to support events like Black History Month and work with partners such as the Harlow Ethnic Minority Umbrella and Integration Support Services to both support and celebrate our wide and wonderfully diverse population and promote all the benefits that this can bring to our town.
Any supplementary question?
Yes, in the same way that the leader failed to answer my original question, question 3, in relation to the Chief Executive's responsibility, he also seems to have failed to be able to respond to the final paragraph as the new leader. What difference will you make to ensure? And actually all his answer has been is a referral to what we already achieved. Could I ask again, as the new leader, what will he do that is different? Because so far he's made all these quotes, but racial tension is still increasing, which is an indication that what we're doing is failing. So as the leader of the council, can I ask again, what is he going to personally do to enable and support our community to address and resolve this issue? Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. As I mentioned in the first question, at the heart of our tackling hate crime and antisocial behaviour is the community resilience strategy. And as the new leader, my job will be to make sure that that's fully embedded within our organisation and that we carry that work forward following the consultation. So that is where I will stand. And in any public forum that I'm in, where I'm asked to comment on such things, I will always speak out against hate crime, antisocial behaviour, intolerance of others. Hopefully that puts your mind at ease.